then Krishna comes, like Sonakshi ji was saying, and Krishna leans on the tree, and Satyabhama faints. And at that time, Rukmini also comes, and hello, yes. So, and then Uddhava reveals that actually Satyabhama is Radharani to Krishna, and then Krishna really wants to spend time with Radharani or Satyabhama. But according to this, Satyabhama is not yet married to Krishna. She just came here and she's being taken care by Rukmini in a place. So the marriage hasn't happened yet. So then there was this bird that dropped a flower, right? And it's called Surasaugandhika. And Rukmini saw the flower and says, I want more of these flowers. Actually, she wants to give Krishna a garland of those flowers because they're so beautiful. So Krishna said, okay, I will go get it for you. And he went into the forest of Khandava and got a lot of Surasaugandhika, very beautiful flowers. And he gave it to Madhumangala, who made a nice garland. And then Krishna gifted it to Rukmini ji, who wanted those flowers. And then Rukmini ji said, oh, Lord, this is actually for you. And she puts the garland for Krishna. And then what happens is Krishna goes from Rukmini's company, and then he wants to meet Satyabhama. And as he was going there, the flower, he got another garland from Satyabhama made of Malati and Madhavi flowers. And when this garland fell off, the Surasaugandhika, and then a bird picked it up and took it to flew all the way to Rukmini ji, and the garland she gifted to Krishna, the bird dropped it there, and Rukmini ji was feeling very bad that what her gift was rejected by Krishna. Actually, Krishna didn't reject it; it just fell off, and then the bird took it and put it there. So Rukmini ji was feeling very sad, and she was coming to see who is Krishna spending time with, or what is happening with Krishna right now that the garland was dropped. Okay. And then when Radharani or Satyabhama gave a flower garland to Krishna, Krishna made a nice tiara of flowers for Radharani or Satyabhama. And then we discussed this pastime where Kubera sends 2 boxes of jewels for Satyabhama and Rukmini. And then Rukmini's maidservant wanted, thinking that Satyabhama is Kubera's granddaughter, so that'll be better. She swapped the boxes and she gave Rukmini Satyabhama's box, and she dressed up very good. And Krishna mistakenly thinks that is Satyabhama and talks to her as if she's Satyabhama. And then Rukmini ji feels bad. Oh, Krishna is always thinking of Satyabhama and not me. And why is that happening? So then what Satyabhama would do was, that's the part of this class. So what does Satyabhama do? Satyabhama decides, hey, this enough is enough. Krishna is spending a lot of time with my friend Satyabhama, and I am his wife, Rukmini. He shouldn't be. So I told you, according to this play, the marriage of Satyabhama and Krishna have not happened yet, and we are going to discuss that part this class. So what happens is Krishna really wants to meet Satyabhama because, according to this, Satyabhama is Radharani. So and Radharani is his most favorite devotee, and he really wants to spend time with Radharani. However, Radharani is now in Satyabhama's palace. So Satyabhama understood that Krishna is coming and hiding and meeting up with Satyabhama, and she didn't want that. So she had taken Radharani or Satyabhama to her palace, and she was making sure Krishna and Satyabhama doesn't meet. So then Krishna came up with a plan, just like in Vrindavan. He decided that we discussed with Madhu Mangal what to do. And then there was this two ladies came, or one lady, her name is Pingala, and she was coming from Satyajit. Satyajit is Satyabhama's dad. So Satyabhama's dad had sent the Semantaka jewel. He said, now this jewel should be with my daughter, and so he sent this beautiful jewel to be given to Satyabhama. So this Pingala came with the jewel and said, oh, did you see Satyabhama? This gift is from her dad, that this jewel is meant for her. And then Krishna and Madhumangal were there, and they decided, oh, this is a great opportunity to go with this excuse to Rukmini's palace, and then Krishna can see Satyabhama there. So what happened was Krishna dressed up as a girl, and he named himself Rathangi or Rathangi. And Rathangi, you see in the right picture, is all dressed up, and then they're going with the jewel with Pingala, because Satyabhama is in Rukmini's palace. And then he goes there, and then Rukmini, and they say, oh, they're coming from Satyajit, they're giving this gift to Satyabhama. So, okay, then Rukmini saw, okay, yeah. Rukmini didn't recognize Krishna, but Satyabhama recognized it as Krishna. And Satyabhama was getting very happy and excited that she's going to spend time with Krishna. And they all went to the place where they're going to meet. And so Pingala, Krishna, and Satyabhama were all together, and Krishna was talking with Satyabhama a long time, exchanging nice, sweet words for each other. And at that time, a parrot who had heard all the planning done by Krishna and Madhumangal about dressing up as a girl so that nobody will know Krishna is coming to see Satyabhama. All those plans a parrot had heard, and it now came to Rukmini and just repeated exactly what it heard. Oh, let's go meet Satyabhama. Whatever Krishna said, this parrot was saying.
Because
then,
parrots repeat things, right?
Yeah, so Rukmini was like, oh no, what did I do? I didn't recognize Krishna, and Krishna is cheating. He's going and meeting Satyabhama. I'm going right now to catch Krishna right away. And so Rukmini comes to the scene, and Rukmini and Krishna asks like, oh, hi Rukmini, why are you here? Or actually Krishna is asked the girl what's her name? Yeah, Rathangi. So Krishna asks Rathangi, and Krishna says, hi Rukmini, why are you here? And Rathangi said, I know, I know about a person called Mohini, that Krishna had dressed up as Mohini. You remember that pastime where the Devas and Asuras are churning the ocean, and the Asuras they grab the Amrit that came out of the churning. This was meant for everyone, but the Asuras, they said, oh, we only want it, and they took it away. And then Lord Vishnu or Krishna had to come as a girl, a most beautiful girl, and she said all the Asuras to close their eyes, and only the last person who opens can marry her. And all the Asuras close their eyes, and in the meantime, Mohini Devi had taken the Amrit and took it to the Devas. You remember that? So Rukmini ji came and told that pastime here. I know a person who dresses up as a girl to cheat others. And then by that time, Krishna understood, hey, looks like Rukmini ji has understood that I'm in a girl's dress. That's why she's bringing up my pastime of being Mohini Murti. And Krishna said, oh, Krishna was trying to cover it up by saying, oh, Rukmini, you found out it is me. I was trying to see if you can recognize me. And Rukmini said, no, I don't want to talk to you. You were trying to fool me by putting this dress. And then Satyabhama or Radharani was very sad that she's not able to meet with Krishna, and she walked away. And she was so feeling so sad that she thought she'll go to the Kalia lake, and she wanted to get into the water there. And even if a snake bites her, he's okay because she's so sad. So she was going there, and because she's not able to meet with Krishna. And then at that time, all the Vrajavasis, they all come. So Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, all the Gopa men, they all arrive in Dwaraka to see everyone. And everybody is talking to Rukmini ji, and then they ask, where is Satyabhama? And then somebody said, oh, Satyabhama was so sad, so she went into the lake. So Krishna goes behind and catches hold of Satyabhama and brings her back. And Satyabhama initially thinks this was a coil of a snake, because Krishna is dark, there's a black. She thought it was a black snake holding her, but then Krishna holds her and saves her from the water and brings her back. And then everybody reveals each other's identity. And Rukmini says, I'm actually Chandravali. And then others come to know that Satyabhama is none other than Radha. And at that time, there was Jambavathi, who was waiting in Ratnavali Hill. She's actually Lalita according to this play. So she also comes. So it's like a huge reunion happening where everybody understands they're actually all the Vrindavan Brajavasis, and they're all their childhood friends, and everybody and all Shiva, Narada, all the great saints and the demigods all arrive. And then there's a huge marriage festival for Krishna marrying Satyabhama, and all Lalita and all the gopis is the big function that happens. So that is according to this play, that all Krishna's wives are actually the gopis. That's where this pastime ends. Now we'll go to the Kahoot. Any questions? We only have 4 questions, so we have only 6 minutes left. So let's go ahead. Okay, the pin is 5942411. That's the phone. Put it down. You took it. Get it.
It's watching this time.
You put it on that table, I think.
Yeah.
Go get it. So Ayana is not able to find the phone to play Kahoot. I'm telling her to go get it. Okay, Santoshi is on. And a rainbow unicorn. Wonder who that is. Oh, that's right. A rainbow unicorn has a horn that is rainbow colored. That's interesting.
That's new, Prabhuji.
Oh, that is Sonakshi ji. Okay. There's no more secret anymore. Okay, Radha Chaitra ji is there. Okay, who else is joining? Oh, looks like Hemanji dropped off. Okay. There's Radha. Wonder who this Radha is. Okay. We can start. There are 4 devotees on the call and 4 have joined the Kahoot. And there are 4 questions. Okay. Who dressed as a girl Rathangi so that he could meet Satyabhama Radha? Shiva, Krishna, Brahma, Madhu, Mangal. All of you are so fast. Very good. Oh. Who is Rohini? Mother of Krishna, mother of Balram, mother of Rukmini, mother of Satyabhama. So actually, when all Krishna's weddings were happening, Balramji also got married. And Balramji's mom is Rohini. Vasudev had Devaki and Rohini as wives. So Rohini was the one who delivered Balramji. Okay. Okay. Both Radhas are on top. Okay. Second last question. Who is the wife of Balram? Sachi, Mukhara, Purnamasi, Revati. So I said Balramji also got married, right? So it is actually Revati. Balramji's wife is Revati. Just as Krishna's wives are Rukmini, Satyabhama, Mitravinda, Jambavathi, all that. Okay, last question for the day. According to Rupa Goswami's Lalita Madhava play, who is Jambavati? Radharani, Chandravali, Yashoda, Lalita. Yes, it's Lalita. Chandravali is Rukmini. Okay, so let's see who is on the podium. Third place goes to Santoshji. Second place goes to Radha. I think that is Ayana. And the first place goes to Radha Chaitraji. Congratulations. And then Sonakshi ji is also on the first 5, so she's also a winner. Okay, very good. Congratulations, and we'll meet again next week. And soon we'll finish this book. And after we finish this book, we'll go to Ramayan, if you'd like, or we can go to Bhagavatam from the beginning. We can decide that. But all of you are doing so great, coming every week, actually motivating me to prepare and complete this book. By myself, I wouldn't have read this book. It's all because of you. I'm able to read. So my sincere gratitude to all of you for coming every week and motivating me to learn and present to all of you. And I really like to hear when you also narrate the stories. And thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Pancha Kalpata
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Santoshji. Hare Krishna.
What is the name of the book, Prabhuji?
It's called Srimati Radharani by Bhakti Purushottam Swami.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Vancha Kalpatarupascha, Kripa Sindhu Pevacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namah. Hari Bol. Thank you.